All right, strong line. Happy Thursday, happy core day, happy Longstrong Core day. How are we doing today? If you are in the DMV, it is very hot, so I hope you are inside. I am grateful for my air conditioning in here. So what do we need for our Longstrong Core day? We just need some dumbbells. We're only really using them for 2 movements. Yeah, only 2 movements. So the way our Longstrong Core day is designed, the first half is going to be all core, the second half is going to be all circuit, and we're going to repeat that twice. So then we'll do all core again, all circuit again. We have 12 different movements, 1 minute at each station, for a total of 24 minutes. So we will get warmed up. We are going to go over some of these movements. But if you are here tuning in live, chat me, say hello, let me know that you are working out with me today. If you are dropping in on demand or taking this class later, leave a note, let us know how you like it. All right, we are gonna get warmed up here. So let's get into it, starting with some jumping jacks, nice and light on your feet. Jennifer, hello, hello. Start to get that blood flowing, moving your arms, light on your toes. And let's jog it out here. Molly, welcome. There we go, nice easy jog. Turn it into some butt kicks. Kicking your heels up to your butt. And high knees, leaning back, getting those knees up to your hips. Jog it out again. Nice and slow back to jumping jacks. Good. And let's go into some air squats, feet shoulder width apart. Drive those knees out, reach your arms forward. Sit back in your heels. Glue those heels to the ground. 1 more. Go ahead, bring your feet together. Couple narrow squats here. Just warming up through your quads. Maybe opening up through the ankles as well. Good. On this next one, reach for your toes, kick your hips up, feel that stretch through the backs of your legs, and then sit your butt down, and up, and down. 1 more time, up. Plant your hands, walk your feet back to a plank, shift your hips up and back into a downward facing dog. Pedaling out your heels, driving your chest towards your thighs. Go ahead and reach for the opposite foot. Opening up through your shoulders, through your lats. 1 more. Walk yourself back to that nice plank position here. Let's go into an alternating Spiderman lunge, but this time plant your back knee down. Walk your hands away from that knee. Feel a big opening through that inner thigh, especially from all those squats. And then come back in, swap sides, dropping that other knee, and then walk your hands away from the left foot. Good. Let's come back to a plank. Give me a nice push-up, but lower to the ground. Push yourself up, opening your chest, opening up through your core here. Good. And lower back to the ground. This time arms are out straight. Reach over. Oh, maybe you get a nice crack in your back. Mobilize here through your spine. Alternating sides. You can plant that shoulder down for a chest opener if you want a little bit more through your chest and shoulder. Otherwise, you can reach back, get a nice stretch through your core, through your back. Come back to your belly, push yourself up to a plank, jump in, interlace your fingers, reach them up overhead. Let's go alternating reverse lunges with a pause at the bottom. In that pause, you're pulling your rib cage down, feeling a nice opening through the hip flexor. Maybe you're twisting over to the side. And now release your hands, rotate through your spine, arms straight, stand up, place that other leg down, rotate through your spine. Oh, it feels so good. Let's do one more on each side. Big twist through your shoulders, opening up that middle back. Good, and stand up. All right, guys, let's get into it. So we have 24 total minutes. The first half, like I said, is core, then circuit. We'll repeat core and circuit again. So, grabbing one dumbbell, let's lift that up vertically. Our first movement here is the boat pose leg lifts. So a boat pose, we are here or we are here, and then you're going to lift your knees up and over, keeping the legs bent or the legs straight. All right, 1 minute, every movement. Let's get this party started in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So feet together, you can use your hands behind your back for some support, lifting those legs up and over your dumbbell. You can release your hands and keep your knees bent. So getting a little bit more stability, a little more core action. Or you can straighten your legs up and over, almost like you're doing a windshield wiper hanging from the bar. We have 30 more seconds. You want to level it up one more time? Arms by your ears. Now you have to stabilize through your core as you sit and lean back. Keep those legs straight. You might feel your hip flexors, your quads. 15 seconds, we're gonna flip over onto our hands into a high plank in 5. Give me 2 more, 3, 2, 1. Quickly roll over, meet me in a high plank. Mountain climber toe taps. Reach for that opposite toe. So bring one knee in, tap that hand to your toe. Guys, is it a bad sign that my abs are already on fire? Woo, we are gonna have to push through it today. There we go. Maybe you add a nice twist, nice little rotation, getting more stability through the shoulder. Little oblique action there with that twist. Keep going. We have 25 seconds, and then we're coming into side planks. Whew. Luckily, it's only 30 seconds each side in that side plank. 10 more seconds here. Stay strong on your hands. Good. We're going to come down to our elbow in 3, 2, 1. Pick a side. Stack your feet and lift up. Reach for the sky. Pull your shoulder away from your ear. Body is in one straight line. Legs are stacked. Good. Your hips are being pulled up. Breathing here. 10 seconds. And then we're going to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Quickly transfer over to that other side. Don't even think about it. Squeeze your butt, look to the sky. Good. All right. After this, we're coming down onto our elbows into a low plank. And we're going low plank hip dips. All right, to build onto these side planks in 5 seconds. Meet me on your elbows in 2, 1. Here we go. Forearm plank. In your plank, you're going to shift your feet over, dip your hips down and up. Good. Back and forth here. Nice and controlled as you lower your hips and then lift them back up. Keep going. Staying steady through your shoulders. We just stabilized through our obliques in that side plank. And now it's almost like a little crunch. We dip, and then we use that strength to pull us right back up to center. Whew. Keep going here. Moving into tuck-ups in 15 seconds. Staying in that plank. Focusing and breathing 1 rep at a time. Ready to go onto your back? We're getting there in 5 seconds. 2 more dips. 2, 1, on your back, tuck ups. Here we go, we're tucking up with a twist. Lay down, lead with your shoulders. Knee to elbow, back down. Knee to elbow, back down. Nice and controlled here. Breathing through it. That's it. Guys, we're making our way through this core portion. After our tuck ups, we have one more, core movement. And then we move on to that more circuit style. So let's try to push through it right here. Last 12 seconds, and then we just hold a steady plank. That's it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hands or elbows, hold a plank. We're just here. Breathing, nice and still. All right, coming up, after our plank, we have devil's press. So you're gonna need your 2 dumbbells. Now, if you're holding plank and you need to rest, drop to your knees and hold it here instead of totally resting, all right? This is your modification, and then when you feel ready, pick those knees up. So all you're doing is dropping your knees, lift your toes. When you're like, okay, I can try it again, tuck your toes, lift your knees. Push yourself away from the floor, nice and strong, nice and active. Now, devil's press, you'll need 1 or 2 dumbbells. It's the burpee with a swing snatch, 10 seconds. Stay still, stay frozen. Breathe through these abs here. 3, 2, 1. Grab your 2 dumbbells, 1 in each hand. You're gonna fall to the floor, burpee. Stand up, bring them together, pull overhead, come back down. Dumbbells to the floor, so it's down, up. Use your hips to come all the way up overhead. We're here for 1 minute. It feels oh so good, right? Woo. Give our abs a little bit of a break, even though they still work so hard in the devil's press. Less than 30 seconds. We're moving into air squats. These air squats are all out air squats. They are not an active recovery. So on the last 13 seconds of your devil's presses, that's ironic, I want you to squeeze your butt, open your hips up even more. 5 seconds. Last one, finish it off. 2, 1, air squats for speed. It's down, up, fast. There we go. No time to rest. I want that heart rate elevated. I want your legs burning. After our squats, our legs get a break. We have kneeling presses. So go down 1 at a time. Keep it fast. Try to find a pace and stick to it. Awesome, guys. You're doing great. Breathe, focus. We'll get through these squats. They are a mindless movement. So while it's not an active recovery, you don't have to really think about what we're doing here. Hips reach back, driving through your heels, squeezing your butt, 10 seconds. We have a kneeling press, starting right knee down, dumbbell in the right hand. 2, 1, let's get there. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs. Up and down, good. Focus on big, deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now your torso is not moving at all. Your rib cage is pulled down. That butt on the right is squeezed nice and tight. It's your lock, it's your stabilizer. 2, 1, switch sides. All right, after kneeling press comes knee jumps or get-ups. So if you can't do the knee jump or you'd rather work the strength, you're gonna work the get-up. If you'd rather work the power, and you can try and practice, you're gonna work the knee jump. That explosive jump from your knees to your feet, 5 seconds. I'll show you both in 2, 1. Starting on your knees, the get up, up, down, down. There you go, we do this all the time. The knee jump, arms swing up, back with your hips, jump to the bottom of your feet. Your call. You have 1 minute here, whatever is gonna be best for you. If you can't do the knee jumps, then you're on to those get-ups. If you can, I challenge you to try a few to practice. And when you can't do any more, move to those get-ups. Remember, we only do everything twice. So push it out, or know that the next round, you'll have a second opportunity to play with these. 10 seconds, we're going to Superman push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, in a high plank. Lower to the floor. Superman. Lift your legs off. Push yourself up. Lower slowly. Superman. Toes tucked, hands by your chest. Push up. Good. We can do this on your knees by pushing up, lowering down. Superman. Knees down, arms by your chest. Body moves in one straight line. There we go. Squeeze your abs, squeeze your legs. So lower with control. Relax in the Superman. Hands by your chest, lift your legs off the floor. Push yourself up. We have 15 seconds. Uh-oh. We have one more movement. We're gonna finish this off with burpees. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Start on the floor, pick yourself up. 2, 1, let's go. Burpees till the end. This is the end of round 1. And then we're gonna do everything all over again. So let's get quick here with the burpees. This circuit portion is ending. We're moving back to core. Everything stays the same. We're doing each movement again. One more time. Can you move a little faster? Feel light through your body, strong through your arms, strong through your hips. We're over halfway there. I know it hurts, I know it's hard. Let's try to get there mentally and just keep moving, 1 rep at a time. The minutes fly by fast. 10 seconds. Give me 1 more, then sit on your butt for boat pose. In 2, 1, let's go. Lift that dumbbell up. Hands by your butt, up and over. Remember, option A, option B, or option C. You do whatever is going to challenge you the most, knowing this is the last time you're in boat pose today. Woo! 35 more seconds. Maybe you practice going from here to just lifting up a little bit, seeing how that makes a difference, right? And then once you're comfortable there, reach forward, keep your knees bent. Or maybe you don't go up as high. All right, so there's different modifications, different ways to scale it to build up to that straight leg, arms overhead. 5 seconds. Mountain climber, toe touches. 2, 1. Let's go. High plank. Tap that opposite toe. There we go. Steady through your hand. Steady through your shoulder. Bring that foot in. Tap that toe. Good job. If you take a rest, it's 2, 1, back to it. If you want to take a rest, give me 2 more reps and then take that rest. See if that helps you from needing to stop. 25 seconds left, guys. After this, we go to that side plank. Lucky and grateful that it's just 30 seconds per side. Awesome. Stay with me here. 10 seconds, Feel those ab muscles, feel those obliques. We're doing awesome. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Onto the elbow or the hand. Push up into that side plank. Shift your hips forward. Pull your shoulder away from your ear. Be light through your palm, light through your elbow. Reach for the sky. Maybe you close your eyes and breathe. Squeeze your butt. Focus on that breath. Time goes by fast. It always does. 2, 1. Other side. Flip on over. There we go. Lift those hips. Reach for the sky. Breathing through here. We have hip dips next. So coming into that forearm plank. We're not there yet, so keep lifting your hips up high, looking up towards the sky. That's a rhyme. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Forearm plank. Here we go. Feet together. Dip. Come together. Dip. Good. Holding that nice forearm plank. Putting that side plank strength to good use. Coming on your toes, stack your feet, toes, stack your feet. So you're just rolling over your feet here. Maybe getting a little lower. Maybe trying to see if your hips touch the floor. Keep going here. 23 seconds left. We come to tuck-ups with a twist. We're almost done with the core portion. So let's breathe through it. Let's try to hold our planks longer. Let's try to rest less. All right? 5 seconds. We're coming onto our back for tuck-ups. 2, 1. Let's go. Onto your back. Tuck up, so full sit-up with a twist. Elbow to knee. Tuck up with a twist. You can tuck up with both legs off the ground for a harder tuck-up experience, or you can leave that other one on the floor and almost use it for support. There we go. Sit up and rotate. So thinking that full sit-up first. That's the most important. Then you rotate as you bring your knee in. So nice and controlled. Keep it up. 15 seconds. We go into our plank hold. Your choice, high or low plank. 7 seconds. Let's hold it all the way together. 2, 1, high plank or low plank. Either one. But this is our last plank. We get to fall into our devil's press next. Let's breathe. Squeeze your butt, push yourself away from the floor. Nice and strong, nice and active. Lifting your legs up. Good, so don't let them sink down. Sinking into your low back. Push yourself up, squeeze that butt. Are you doing better than last time? I hope you are. Keep breathing, don't drop. 20 seconds. Close your eyes. Know that you can do this. It's only a minute. We've held a 3-minute plank before. We've done 2 minutes before. We got this, guys. 5 seconds. Devil's press will feel so good. 2, 1, let's go. 1 dumbbell in each hand. We fall to the ground. Don't stay there long. Stand up. Squeeze your butt, bringing those weights overhead. Let's pick up the speed. We have 6 minutes left. 6 movements, and we're done. It's not even rounds. It's just chipping away, 1 exercise at a time. Let's have some fun here. Let's see what we've got left in the tank to push it out. There we go. The devil's press is nice. It slows down the burpee, but really use those hips to send your weights overhead. Don't get lazy. Don't use too much arm. 15 seconds. See, flew by. We have air squats. fast, steady air squats. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Feet shoulder width apart. Drive those knees out. Down and up. You should not be able to hold a conversation with me. You should be breathing heavy, focusing on building speed and going fast here through all these squats. Down, up, down, up. Close your eyes, get in the rhythm. Let your arms swing with your legs. Drive those knees out. Keep breathing. Stay focused, don't rest now. Remember, our legs get that break. Let that heart rate come up. Squeeze your butt as you stand. Stand all the way up. Awesome, guys, we're so close. Just 10 seconds left. We come to kneeling press. 30 seconds per arm. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right arm, right knee down, which means your left leg is out in that lunge. Core is engaged. It's keeping your back from swaying. Your right butt cheek is squeezed. Dumbbell touches the shoulder. Presses straight up. Good, a lot of balance here. A lot of core stability, a lot of unevenness. 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. Right into it. Don't think, don't waste time. Don't use that transition to rest. What would happen if you just went right into it without thinking so hard that you're tired, whatever? All right, guys, we're gonna finish our presses. We're gonna move into our knee jumps or get-ups. 5 seconds. One more press. Set that weight down, let's go. Knee jumps or get-ups. Arms up, butt to your heels. Open those hips, flip your feet under you. Generating that hip power. So the Olympic lifters do this as a drill to build power, to build quickness, that speed, that change of direction. So yes, it's not easy, but if you've got this, can you then get more aggressive? Down, up, land higher on your feet, all right? It's something that just takes practice, and it's hard to scale this movement to find ways to help you get there. You kind of just have to fail and fail again until one day you surprise yourself. 7 seconds, give me one more. Or those get-ups, Superman push-ups. In 2, 1, let's go. Push-up, lower yourself. Superman, tuck your toes, lift your legs. Hand release push-up, lower. Superman, make that hand release push-up good. Don't be sloppy. So what does sloppy look like? It's falling, Superman, and it's wiggling yourself up. That's not a push-up. All right, so squeeze your butt, elbows back, slowly lower with control. Lift up, tuck your toes, lift your legs, squeeze your butt, push your body up in one straight line. That Superman gives you a rest in between your push-ups. We do so much push-up work on Tuesdays. These should be feeling better. 12 seconds. Hold your body in that nice strong plank. One more. 5 seconds. We finish on burpees. In 2, 1. Fall to the floor. Let's burpee at home. All the way there. That's it, guys. Fall down. Right back up. Can you go a little faster? Knowing this is your last minute, this 24-minute circuit is almost done. We're gonna stretch at the end. So push it out now a little faster. You don't need your breath. You don't need to save it for anything. Just 30 more seconds. Keep breathing. Keep telling yourself you can go. Imagine you're in competition with yourself or someone else, and everyone is cheering you on. You don't want to disappoint yourself or everyone's cheering for you. Keep going. Find your potential, your best. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo! Awesome job. Take a seat. That was great. All right, guys. Big breaths. Meet me in a child's pose here, okay? So, knees wide, toes together. Sit back as you reach your arms forward, dropping your head. Now, take your right hand, turn your palm to the sky, lift that arm up. Take your left hand, turn your palm to the sky, lift your arm up. Good, keep doing that. Working through some shoulder rotation here. So arms are in child's pose, you just palm to the sky, raise it as best you can, and flip it down. Good, give me one more on each arm. And then from there, come up onto all fours. We're gonna go into a puppy pose. So your butt is gonna stay over your hips, your arms walk forward, drop your chest down, feel that stretch through your lats, your back. Good, big inhale, big exhale, lower that chest even more. One more time, big inhale, and exhale. Good, slowly push yourself up. Let's do some cat-cows. So round up, pull those shoulder blades apart, drop your belly, look to the sky. One more time, round up, push those shoulder blades apart, drop your belly, lift your chest, look to the sky. Guys, give yourselves a round of applause. Awesome job. Thank you for joining me on this Thursday, this Longstrong Core Day. I will see you tomorrow, Friday, for split squats and handstands. Bye, guys.